It's a saying we hear often in real estate. Location, location, location. 228 Austral Street truly does epitomise this saying. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome here to the Arca Bar. On this, the 241st day of the year. I'd like to thank our sellers for allowing us to bring their home to the market, and to the future owner of this wonderful property, you have a treat in store. My name is Trent, Godfrey, and I'm delighted to be representing Society Real Estate and a proud member of the Real Estate Institute of South Australia and the Society of Auctioneers and Appraisers. I now take you to the legal description of the property. Being some 859 square metres or thereabouts, the property described as Certificate of Title Volume 5135, Folio 411, Allotment 209, Deposited Plan 1116, 100 of Adelaide, the property otherwise known to you, me and the mailman as 228 Austral Street, Highgate. Now inclusions and exclusions are as per the contract. And folks, for transparency, I'd like to mention the caveat on the title. You are buying a clean title here today. The caveat will be remedied by our vendor before settlement. The only creepy crawler you'll be inheriting is the one that cleans the pool. Now, ladies and gentlemen, today's terms are binding and contractual. Any person may bid in person or by their proxy representative, subject to the conditions of auction. All bidders must be registered in the bidder's record. The property is being offered subject to a reserve price. The auctioneer may make two bids on behalf of the vendor, and those bids will be declared as vendor bids. The auctioneer may refuse a bid and will not be obliged to give any reason. The highest bidder at or above the reserve price will be the purchaser. The auctioneer will not accept a bid made after the fall of a hammer. At the fall of a hammer, the property will be at the risk of the seller until settlement occurs or possession is given, whichever is earlier. At the fall of a hammer, the purchaser will be required to sign the contract and pay a deposit as per the auction contract, with the balance due in cash at settlement. The auctioneer will have the discretion and authority to sign the contract of sale on behalf of the purchaser or vendor if required. And just a reminder, calling off rights do not apply to sale by auction. European settlers first arrived in the area of Highgate back in 1839. Imagine what they would think of the suburb now. The smashed avo at Mad Good Cafe would blow their mind. And what about Foodland Frueville with its beautiful range and presentation? Hashtag evolution. Here at 228, the cliche is very true. Lifestyle, lifestyle, lifestyle. All the best restaurants, cafes and schools, they're right on your doorstep, as is the Highgate Village for all of those required necessities. You know the home with its north-facing backyard, that crisp-cut grass that makes love with your shoes when you walk on it. Just imagine what weekends will be like in the backyard with bare feet. Grab a bottle of red from your underground cellar, fire up the outdoor kitchen or the inside kitchen, because at number 228 you have choice depending on the season. A floor plan where they've actually thought of every scenario. Whether it's just two of you or all of the family, everything is catered for. And how about the upstairs balcony? The options really are endless. A home that truly does have it all, folks. Enough from me, over to you. Looking for an open bid opening offer. Where do you see it?
It's right there.
Yes, sir.
My name's Phil McNally. I was a solicitor acting for Sarah Wood, partner of the registered proprietor, and she, on my behalf, or on her behalf rather, lodged a caveat to protect the interest in the property. What is stopping me from registering and bidding as a purchaser?
Well, sir, you're more than welcome to register and bid here. I suggest you pop across and talk to the people at Society Real Estate. Get yourself registered ASAP. Thank you for your question, and good luck if you do decide to bid here today. Thank you. Are there any other questions while we're on that, folks? Let's get back to the auction. Who wants to start us away? Looking for a fair start at, say, who wants to start at, say, $2 million? Looking for $2 million, folks. We got $2 million?
I'll give you half the reserve price to get you started.
Oh, sir, good try. Would you say $2 million bid at number 8? Do I welcome you in at 2?
Is that half the reserve?
No, sir, it's not. I'm not at liberty to obviously disclose that to you, but good luck to you. Sir, would you like to nominate a figure to start at? Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to call $2 million 3 times, folks. First call at $2 million.
1.5 million.
1.5, sir, happy to work with you at 1.5 and thank you for your bid on the left hand side now. We're away at 1.5 and what about another 500,000 increment and take you through to that too?
50,000.
50,000. Alright, I'll take your bid, sir. Bid number 8, welcome to the bidding at 1 and 5 and 50 now. At 1,550,000 the bid on the right, and how about you, sir? Another 50 at 6. At 1.6 million on the right hand side now, and I bid it away at 1.6. At 1.650 now, and we'll move in $50,000 increments. Thank you and welcome back at 1.650. At 1.650 now on the right hand side, and what about it? Who takes me to 1.7, folks? At 1.6 and 5 at 0 now. First call at 1.650. Second call.
75,000.
75 at 725 at 1,725 and thank you and welcome back at 1,725 now. At 1 and 7 and 2 and 5. A quarter at 1 and 750 now, and rounding me up to 3 quarters at 1,750,000 now on the right hand side.
Me too.
Another quarter, thank you, sir, at 1 and 7 and 75 now. 1,775,000 is the bid on the left, and 1,800,000 we go there. At 1.8 on the right now, 1.8 and 1.825, and thank you for being quick, sir. At 1.825 now and 1.850. At 1,850,000 now on the right, at 1,850,000 is the bid.
I'll give you 3 quarters.
3 quarters, thank you, sir, at 925 now. At 1,925,000 through the centre here, and thank you for your bid. 15, why not, sir, at 940. At 1,940 now on the right. 1,940 is the bid.
Me too.
55. At 1,955 now. 1 and 9 and 55 is the bid now. 1,955. Another 15.
75,000.
75. 1,955. It's 2,030,000 now. 2,030,000 the bid now at 2,030,000. Thank you for your bid, sir.
1 and 3 quarters.
1 and 3 quarters, sir. 175, sir. Can I confirm your bid at that? Thank you. At 2,030,000 we'll move up to 205 now. 2,205,000 on the left hand side. At 2 and 2 and 0 and 5.
15,000.
2,220,000 and thank you, sir, and welcome back at 2,220,000. 2,220,000 now. All the twos.
My lucky number's 27, I'll give you 27,000.
247 and it's a good number, sir, at 1,247 and thank you. At 1,200,000.
25,000.
Sorry,
25,000.
272. 2,272 and thank you. At 2,272,000 now, 2 and 2 and 72 is the bid. At 2,272 and what about another one? First call at 2,272,000. Second call.
Me too.
Sir, can you confirm your increment?
25,000.
97. Thank you for confirming. Another quarter at 97. 2,297 now. At 2,297 is the bid. And what about another?
Put 3 on top.
3,000, sir, round me up, 2,300,000 at 2.3 million. Thank you for your bid, sir. At 2 and 3 now, 2.3 million, and I bid it away at 2.3 on the right hand side. Who goes next at 2.3 million? First call at 2.3 million. Second call. Third, final call at 2.3.
Excuse me, I've got a court order here, which I'd like to have a look at. It's altering the reserve price. It's from Sarah Wood, the partner of the vendor. So there's
Sir, that's a civil matter between those parties. The auction continues. But thank you for bringing that paperwork to my attention. At 2.3 million, folks, we're on the market. We're selling at 2.3 million.
The court order is getting.
Sir, can I speak to you again? Thank you, sir. Well, folks, if only I had an eraser right now. At 2.3 million, let's continue the auction. Who goes next at 2.3? At 2.3 now, and I bid it at 2.3 is the bid on the right hand side now, and what about another increment? First call at 2.3, second call, third, final call at 2.3.
I'll give you 1 and 3 quarters.
1 and 3 quarters, I'll take that as 175,000, sir. At 2 and 4 and 75, and good bid at 2,475,000. At 2 and 4 and 75 is the bid.
I'll give you a little quarter.
A little quarter, why not? Okay, 25 a bit there at 2,500,000 now. At 2.5 million, folks. 2 million.
Me too.
2,525,000 now. 2 and 5 and 25. At 2,525,000. 530,000 now. Thank you for your bid again, sir. At 2,530,000. At 2,550,000. 2,555,000. Confirming your bid, sir. At 25,000. 2,555,000 is the bid then. At 2 million.
You're at 2,535.
2,535,000. 2,535,000. Confirming.
2,535.
2,535. 2,535,000. Is there any further bids, folks? 2.535. I'm going to call it 3 times. First, second, third, final call.
I'll give you 2,500.
2.5, why not, sir? At 537,500 now. At 2,537,500 now. At 2 and 5 and 3 and 7 and 5. At 2,537,500 on the right. First call. Second call.
A quarter.
Quarter, sir. 25. Why not? 62.5. At 2,562,500 now. At 2 and 5 and 6 and 2 and 5. At 2,562,500 and thank you. First call at 2,562,500. Second call. Third, final call at 2,562,500. Are we all done, folks? Is there any further bidding? Sold to you, sir. Congratulations.